Okay, I gotta say something at this point. I'm on Harmony of the Seas. Bought this on here. Having a decent cruise. Not their fault. I've been tired, so that's been kind of keeping me from having as good a cruise as normal. But today, it's just been an awful day. I got up and it's a port day, so everybody is at St. Thomas, I think it was. And I'm like, no, no, no. Now's the time that I can get in a hot tub without having 10 million other people in there. And that's what I want. I want to wait until I can get the hot tub basically to myself. And actually the first hot tub I had to myself. Then I went to a different one, which was even hotter, and it had a couple guys in there. It was all just relaxing. Got up. I'm like, okay, time for food. 10:30. Now this is August 25th, I think. And everything was shutting down. So I was like, oh God. I'm like, okay, well, I can go to Sorrento's and grab pizza, or I can go to the Cafe Promenade and grab something. There's no food to be had. I was lucky that I was able to get an apple mint, which I have with my, I got the drink package below having alcohol. So that's included, because I was getting a headache from not having anything to eat. And so I got that, and it was going to hold me over. But then I went, and Johnny Rockets was going to open at noon. And then they said, we don't know when we're going to be able to open, because they're doing a surprise inspection. Somebody told me it happens once a year. Somebody told me it happens twice a year, every 6 months. But they knew it was going to happen. They didn't know when, so like they didn't know today, but they did know it was going to happen, because she said they've been cleaning and everything. And maybe there's absolutely nothing they could have done, but it seems like that they could have done something to have some type of food available. I don't give a crap if it was just like little Lance peanut butter or cheese crackers or whatever. Just something to snack on that was solid food would have been great. But okay, I get mostly that's not their fault. This may not be their fault either, but I am pissed off now. I don't know if you can read it or not, but there's only one show. Like, I'm not talking about, there's the ice skating thing, which I saw. It was good. It was okay. They did a good job, but it just didn't tell a story like I wanted. I want a story. I want a show. And I've been looking forward to this. Had it booked. Got that no, which said, oh, well, there's not going to be another showing of Columbus the musical. And so they're going to do Voices, which is not a show. I don't want that crap. It's singing. I'm not saying they wouldn't do a good job of it. I'm sure they're wonderful performers. But I want a show with a storyline and a plot. Musical or otherwise. You could put on freaking, I don't know, Death of a Salesman. I don't care. Just give me a theatrical show. And no, I'm not going to get to see one. I spent way too much money on this cruise in relation to what I have gotten back so far. There's just been a lot of little things that have just been kind of off. And I'm not naming anybody because I don't want to get anybody in trouble. I know that they need the good ratings. And everybody has been nice. But it's not good enough when, it's just been a very bad day. A very bad day. I will give Azumi credit. They brought the best. And even when I did get to eat for lunch at Johnny Rockets, I was up line dancing with them waiting. There was nothing else we could do but wait. They did wonderful. So kudos to Johnny Rockets staff. Kudos to Izumi staff. But whoever put this out here, probably somebody in management, and I'm calling them out for it, because you don't put. I'm not even going to see voices. I didn't have it booked. They actually had booked it for me for some reason, and it fell off. And I'm like, I don't want to see that. So even if they put it on the TV and offered it free, like if they have it recorded, Columbus the Musical, put it on that television and let me watch it from the comfort of my bed here. That's fine. But just to have a day that was like, I waited from 10:30 to 12:47 when I had my first bite of solid food today, because I got up at like 9:15 and got in the hot tubs. And so, I mean, it was already a shot day just for that alone. And so I was laughing at it. I was getting over it. I was like, okay, whatever. But this just, no. I'm sorry. I'm calling you out, Royal. Do better. Just do better. I'm mad.